What's going on, everyone? MikeO back with another mail day. Today, I got a stack of slabs, all vintage, all Phillies, all from 4 Sharp Corners. I did some serious bargain shopping. So I recently saw a baseball collector video over on Bench Clear where he also made a purchase from 4 Sharp Corners, and he was picking up some Hall of Famers for his Hall of Fame set, his Decades set that he's doing in the PSA registries. That day when he was purchasing them, I was also making some purchases, except I was just picking up some vintage Phillies at unbelievable prices that I just absolutely could not turn down. The majority of these cards were between $2.50 and $6. When you factor in the cost and the time of waiting for PSA slabs, how can you possibly turn that down? Sure, the grades are a little lower, but the eye appeal, the history of the cards are still there, and it's still sweet-looking slabs to add to the collection. Just couldn't turn it down. I was just amazed, and as I was adding cards to the cart, certain ones were just not available because they were selling very quickly on the website. The website is a great place to make purchases. They definitely have the prices cheaper on the website as opposed to eBay due to the lack of fees. Plus, you can, combine shipping and stuff like that. So, let's take a look at the cards I picked up. Picked up some 1953 Topps. Sure, PSA 2, Howie Fox, but 53 Topps is just an incredible set. One of my favorite sets of all time. Would love to have the entire set slabbed. I do have the entire 53 Topps set in my all-time Phillies binder, but I'm always looking to add some slabbed versions to the collection. So, Howie Fox in a PSA 2. Get a 53 Topps and a slab for a couple bucks. How can you possibly turn that down? His 1953 Topps, Smokey Burgess. PSA 1. But that just looks like a baseball card from 1953. Little discoloration. Definitely not sharp in terms of corners, but overall, it's intact. It looks really, really good. Here's a PSA 3, Connie Ryan. Just awesome looking cards. The history of the team, the franchise, the history of the sport, the history of the hobby. Very cool. This is PSA 2, Ken Heinzelman. A neat one there. Got a 1956 Topps Stan Lapata, former catcher, PSA 5. '57 Topps Mac Burke. Just love those old school catching poses. It's a PSA 4. 1957 Topps Jack Meyer in a 5. And I think if you're a big-time baseball fan or you're a big-time baseball card fan, you can appreciate these cards. This one looks very clean in a PSA 5. It's a 57 Topps Willie Jones, Willie Puddinhead Jones. This is the one I paid a little bit more for. This one was the only one that was more than $6. This one I think was 16. 1964 Topps Stand-Up Jack Balchin in a 2. I've seen this card in high grade, priced at like $1,700 and crazy prices like that. PSA 2, I mean, look at that. That card looks great. So I'll certainly take that one for the collection. Cards stuck together suddenly. There we go. 1958 Topps Stan Lapata in a PSA 6. 1960 Topps Valmy Thomas in a PSA 3. Jim Owens, 1960 Topps in a PSA 3. A lot of print marks on that one. Wally Post from 60 Tops in a PSA 4. (1960 Tops) Dave Philly in a PSA 6. Jack Myers, 1960 Tops in a PSA 3. Those corners are definitely pretty beaten, but not a big deal. Frank Herrera in a PSA 5. Sport Magazine 1960 Rookie Star. And final card, a 1960 Tops Art Mahaffey Rookie Star in a PSA 5. So, what does that go to show you? Well, there are still bargains to be had in the hobby. If you see the opportunities, you can pick up some super cool stuff for the collection, add to the collection at very, very affordable prices, well below, in this case, the cost of grading, let alone picking up the cards. Obviously, these aren't huge cards, and it depends how you collect. Some people only collect that super high-end stuff. But if you're someone who collects a little bit of everything, if you appreciate a variety of stuff, there's deals to be had. I'm super happy to add these all to the collection, and I appreciate you guys all watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Comment below. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.